What's happening? Welcome to Rudiments 101. On this edition we're going to study the paradiddle a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a paradiddle from slow to fast to slow again, and then I'm looking at the camera right here on the screen and I'm like, what is that? Oh, that's the shake thing. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to play it slow, fast, slow, and then once I get done with that, I'm going to critique what I just played by pointing out any mistakes that I heard myself make. And generally, you're going to find a mistake in anything you play. So I'm going to do that. Then afterwards, I'm going to give you a few pointers on, how to improve your paradiddle. And hopefully they help out, right? So, here I go. I'm going to play the paradiddle for you. Or at least try to, anyway, There was a couple of diddles on my left hand that were missed. I didn't hit the second bounce didn't happen, which means I guess I cut it off or something. This is basically the fourth time I've had to do this in the past hour, so that one was actually the worst one of all the ones I recorded. The other ones, I don't know, I'm having troubles with the recordings, but that was basically it that I really noticed with that one. It wasn't too bad, It was a good example of the rudiment. I'd be pretty much happy to play that and say, here, that's it. As far as getting your paradiddles better, this is Rudiments 101, so this is mainly for the beginner. What I would do is this. I know this is really not going to be what you want to hear, but you need to do this. You have to get the basics down in order to get faster. There's no way around it. There's no shortcut. It has to be that way. And even to do paradiddles that slow is not easy. So, what I'll do for you, though, is I'll give you a tip on how to play them faster. Because I found that sometimes if I'm able to play them a little faster, I can back up and play them slower a little better. Okay? And it's an easy trick that a lot of us do that have been playing a long time, and that is to figure out what one hand is doing. Okay? Now, on a paradiddle, one hand is doing this. Okay? I'm going to have this one down here. And this is slow. That's what one hand does. another trick that I did in there, not trick, but just something that really helps out to speed along the understanding process of what you're doing and trying to teach your body the muscle memory, is I have both hands play together. You know, if the right hand can do this, and then you get to the left hand and it's weak, well, what I would do is I would join the left hand with the right hand and help the right hand teach the left hand. Really, body parts can teach other body parts and do the... See, what I was doing there was playing it correctly with the right, and the left hand was trying to catch up. And that's a good way to get a start on helping yourself with the paradiddle. Be sure everything is even also. That is the most important part of the paradiddle, that everything is even. You don't have something that sounds... Here's one you'll get. You'll get the diddles done that way, and basically what that'll be is your body's too tight. You need to loosen up. But that just comes with time and such. And you know, just do what I had said. Try that, see how it works for you, see if you get any questions, any problems that arise, and you know, I'll answer what I can if I'm able to, you know, if I'm smart enough to or whatever. And then hopefully if the series goes well, I'll do like Rudiments 201 for Paradiddle, 301, 401, and get a little more in depth and into it for intricacies and what goes on. Another good trick I used to do is when I saw someone play something that I really liked, I would mimic them. I would basically just try to copy them. And by trying to copy somebody really helped me out. But I was able to copy people pretty easy. I'm pretty good at copying stuff. So try that out. See if it works. Make sure that you remain patient, because it is going to take a while. Do not get angry with yourself. Do not get disappointed. Keep at it. Keep at it if you want to do it. And eventually, you'll be able to do it. It takes practice. And remember, when you start to get aggravated and stuff, don't. It's just drums, guys. Thanks.